Shalom. Want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Coming back at you with a quick review of the movie Black Panther. Now, I'm not going to spoil it for Akim who haven't seen it. So if you haven't seen the movie, Akim, you probably don't want to see this video yet until you view that movie. But the movie was overall pretty good. I like the movie. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a classic movie. Some of the parts I didn't like in the movie, you know what I'm saying? They had Jake is basically like Hamites in the movies. They had them with like plates in their mouths. They had the women with shaven heads. They had the women as soldiers in the movie. Those are some of the parts I didn't like about the movie. But overall, the movie was pretty good. And there's a character in the movie, basically the villain that Black Panther was going against. Now, Black Panther, what this movie reminded me of was sort of like how the X-Men were. You know, you got the X-Men, they want to see everybody live together in unity. And you got Magneto, he basically wants mutants to take over the world and put humans in enslavement. And that's basically how we are, you know what I'm saying, in this truth, man. We want to put all these other nations in subjection under the nation of Israel, under the 12 tribes, man. And this character that Black Panther was going against, this guy that you see on the screen, what's his name? Warmonger, or I think that's his name if I'm not mistaken. But basically, this guy, Black Panther in the movie, he basically wanted unity of the world, all nations to get together and be one. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, Warmonger, or you know, if I'm saying this wrong, his name wrong, Salakia, but I forgot his name. You know, but basically, this guy you see on the screen, he wanted to all so-called Negroes, you know what I'm saying, basically Jakes in these ghettos to have these weapons that they had, because in the movies they got these weapons that nobody in the world has except the people that's on their in their country. And he was going to put these weapons all across the world for basically Jake to take over the world and put these nations in subjection. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, you know, he was on the right track, man. This guy really, he was a hero in the movie too, man. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there rooting for Black Panther. They want all that unity mess, but Black Panther was like Martin Luther King Jr. or something, man. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, it was a good role he played. You know, he played a good role in the movie. And like I say, he wanted to take over the world, man. And that's what we want, man. We want Israel on top of the world and these other nations in subjection, man, under us. You know what I'm saying? Israel ruling in righteousness with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you know what I'm saying, taking over above us. 144,000 and a 1/3, you know. And that's basically how the nation of Israel is going to be set up, man. It's not going to be all this unity mess, all these people coming together. But these other nations going to be Israel. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's Israelites that look like the other nations out there, you know what I'm saying, in the different countries in China, Japan, India, Africa. You know, every country you can name. I'm not going to name all the countries, but you know, the 7 continents. There are Israelites scattered throughout the whole world, man. And they look like the other nations, all right? So it's all about the bloodline of the father, what your father's bloodline is. But anyway, man, the great movie, man. I ain't gonna talk too much on it to spoil it, but my point in this movie, Killmonger, that's his name, Killmonger. All right, so like I said, this guy played a good role in this movie, man, and basically he wanted to take over the world, man, put his people on top, man. You know what I'm saying? The people of Watanka, whatever that is. You know, I forget the name of it, man, but let me read this. This is Jeremiah 51:20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." You know what I'm saying? That's basically what this guy wanted to do, man. Killmonger. He wanted to take out all these nations, you know what I'm saying, or take out all their kingdoms or their elite. And if in each country he was going to have you know what I'm saying? Jake's taking over whatever those countries were, man. He's gonna take out all their weapons and everything, take over their weapons, and have these new weapons that the countries around the world don't have, man. But when Yahweh Shem Yahushua returns, they're gonna be that 144,000 men are gonna be those elect men they're gonna have spiritual powers, man, and they're gonna be all over the world taking over these governments, man, taking out their weapons and everything, man. Okay, it says right here, Jeremiah 51:20, it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." That's talking about the 144,000, the elect, man. It says, "And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider." And that's the armies, man. The different militaries across the world, man. And this guy, Killmonger, he had a lot of powers, man, because he got those powers, those spiritual powers, man. And he was a strong dude, man. You know what I'm saying? They had whatever type of herbs they was growing over there. I forget the name of it, but it made them powerful, man. It made them have weapons that nobody else has, man. And it proves in that movie that, like they talked about herbs in that movie, how herbs can heal your body, man, because this guy actually killed Black Panther, and they gave Black Panther herbs, and he came back to life, man. But it was a spiritual thing as well, too, along with the herbs, you know what I'm saying? But, this was a bad dude, man. They were scared of him. He was very aggressive, outspoken, and warrior-like. You know what I'm saying? He was a warrior. They say he was in the Marines and everything, because he was back over there in America. Like I said, I ain't gonna tell the whole story, but this guy had a lot of skills, fighting skills, man. He was a warrior. Okay. Verse 22 says, "With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid." Okay, so when those elect men, get those spiritual powers, man, it's not gonna be no mercy. You know what I'm saying? For those who Yahweh Shem Yahushua has on the hit list, man. Because those elect men are going to go out there and break you in half, man. It's going to be like 144,000 X-Men, Incredible Hulks, Spider-Man, Black Panthers, whatever superhero character you can think of. It's going to be 144,000 of those men going around tearing, wrecking shop, man, around the world. All right? So, like I say, man, if y'all get a chance, go watch the movie, man. It's a good movie. I recommend watching it. I think it's a classic movie. And again, like I said, some parts of the movie I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? It was, he had Jacob's ham up in there. Basically doing Hamitic things, or having a form of a Hamitic culture. That's the only thing I about didn't like in the movie. But other than that, the movie was pretty good, man. And check it out, man. All I can say is check it out. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to all your Akim out there pushing this word of sincerity and truth. Shalom.